Hey, welcome back. Jim Cosmas here. It's Blue Collar Wave. Wanted to go over with you marketing, advertising, really more advertising, and specifically radio advertising. So if you're in the home services industry, HVAC, plumbing, electrical, roofing, garage door, any home services type industry, sometimes you think you want to do some advertising on radio, and I'm not here to tell you whether you should or you shouldn't. We'll save that for another discussion. But if you do decide you want to do some advertising on radio, here are some of the things that you're going to hear from the people that you purchase radio advertising from. And my radio friends, you're going to be really upset with me for kind of revealing this, but the truth is that you will hear the term reach often, right? So when you're purchasing advertising for radio, the radio salespeople and the radio people will tell you about their reach, how many people they reach. And they're going to tell you how great it is to get your message out in front of all of these people. And albeit that is a good thing, you do want reach, it is far more important to find out frequency. Frequency is going to get your message out more often. So I'd much rather have a message go out more often to a shorter, smaller amount of people than I would have it to a large group at 2 a.m. A large group at 2 a.m., they're probably not going to remember your message. A small group, more frequent, more often, they will definitely have a more top of mind awareness. Now we have to talk about the type of messaging, the type of advertising that you're going to do on radio. Radio is really good for top of mind awareness, for that constant awareness. But if you're going to do a call to action type of thing, you're running a sale, a special, a tune-up, whatever the case may be, understand that the time of day is going to dictate whether you get any calls or not. As a matter of fact, the day of the week is going to dictate whether you have any calls or not. So if it's call to action and you're doing your advertising during prime time or during drive time, right? Morning and evening, as people are driving to work and coming back from work, they're not going to call you or they're not going to take advantage of your call to action during those periods of time. They might, but far less likely. What you need to do during those periods of time is a lot of branding and a lot of awareness and a lot of did you know kind of stuff. Continuous, again, frequency is really going to be the key. If you want to do a call to action type of thing, do that on the weekends when people are listening to the radio. Now, you'll also get, well, what kind of radio do I advertise on? Do I do talk radio? Do I do music radio? Do I do political radio? What do I do on? Yes to all of that. If you're going to do radio, yes to all of that, providing you understand your customer and your audience, who your customer is. What is their demographic? What do they typically listen to and advertise on those stations? So if you're going to advertise during the day, drive time, understand that that's more branding and more awareness kind of thing. If you're going to advertise on the weekend, maybe on the evening, music station or that sort of thing, then you may want to do call to action kind of stuff. If you need any help with that, you know where to call. Talk to you soon.